There's 4 different verbs for warming up. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got a page marked page 237, and then I got to try and find um Kinsler. Oh, Kinanga. Here it is. But I got to look at all of them to find out which one corresponds with weather instead of like a body warming up. Some of these verbs are to be used like when you're sitting by the fire and you're warming up. So I have to make sure. Oh, darn it. None of these go with the weather. So that means I have to use, you know, it's time for, okay, it's time for the Alaskan How to Phrase book. Okay, I have 237. I need
Kinanga. Warm
none.
up. I will write it in the chat.
Okay.
I found it in the dictionary of Elias. I think that's his name.
I can't find my books today. I moved them too many times. Oh, I find it now. Okay, let me look in chat. Yeah, I looked at that one earlier. Um,
I don't think if it's related to weather.
yeah, I didn't think it was related to weather. Uh, um, so yes, we are using Kina, and it could be warm or hot, and it applies to the weather on page 218. Um, and it doesn't have to be hot because the sixth example, they're using it for the weather is warm. So, um, but this is really good to do. We have never ever done this one before, and it shows because I'm running around trying to find my books. Okay, so we're going with the sky is clear. So these two words just get pronounced all together. Cuss, oops, I missed a glottal stop. Cuss, 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 and since I need an S, um, Gian and um, Now I have to conjugate um, enong, like so. Okay, finally.
Why do we use Gyan instead of Isgin?
Iskian is between two nouns.
Okay,
Yan is between two verbs.
okay.
So we have today the weather in Paris. Um, let's throw in a comma. The sky is clear and um, and it's warm. Okay. Um, Hindi Kashli Hista Planudung Ijung, where are you? Are you in Seattle area?
Yeah, in the general area, I suppose. A little outside.
Oh, okay. Um, so I could ask you, let me go back. Our heighted jargon for Seattle is almost exactly the same, except for there's an N at the end. So Seattlean. So
I'm
new
closer to that.
Seattlean.
I'm closer to Everett actually on that list than I am Seattle.
Okay, we have Everett.
Yeah,
So new Everett H. Sinai Hayden. How is the weather in Everett? And I'm not going to throw you to the wolves. We have lots of examples, like today's weather is cold and cloudy, um, rainy and windy. Um, it's getting
there we go.
warm.
That's a good one right there. I Sangai Everett I Kwai. It's yeah. There we go. Everett I Kwai Gung. No, the one above that.
Oh, rainy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, perfect. It's already there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayat Sinai Everett Wa'algun.
Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ayat
Today's
Sangai.
weather.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, Ayat Sangai Everett I Kwai Gun.
Wa'algun.
Kwai Gun.
Has a really strong ow sound right here. Ow. Like when we say D ow, my mother,
Mm-hmm.
it has that ow sound. So gua and then ow and then gun. Gua ow gun. Ulagan. Oh, oh, it's just the four of us today. Okay. Um, your dad couldn't be here. Um, MD Costley está. He let me know via email. Um,
Oh yeah, he just texted me. He said he's gonna miss.
yeah. Okay, so we are in a brand new time of year. Um, Kintrailgun. Kintrailgun. Whoops. Why is there an HL? Okay, I'm going back to Dr. Al Juice, Alaska Phrase Book. In her time section, which is the one I go to the most, um, she talks about the seasons. Because I typed that wrong. The H does not belong there. I thought it seemed odd. Um, the H does belong there when you're talking about spring. But when you conjugate it spring, the H goes away. So I was pronouncing it correctly. I had it spelled wrong. Kinklaelgang.
In the phrase book, there is a E, Kinkly, E, sorry, EILG.
Oh, yes. So what's going on right here? This A sound, it can be spelled E, Wadu, meaning or, EI.
Okay. Both are correct.
Oh, no worries. Good question. Good way to point that out. Like in the dictionary, this is the only E word listed in the dictionary that starts with the E is eighth. I never spell it that way because it depends on which orthography you use. And this orthography I've been using for over 10 years. So I'm used to EIHL. So yeah, um, way to point that out, Utskadangas. So if you want to spell this EI, you are welcome to do so, just as long as the pronunciation doesn't change. In Trailgun. So I will just go ahead and spell it both ways. Same words, same pronunciation. It means it's spring. Kintrailgun. Kintrailgun. Hoots Kadangas, your turn. I mean, Datwe Gusu.
Kinklegang.
Kintrailgun. I should be.
Kinklegang.
There you go. Ulagan. Kin. The middle part sounds like tail, but there's a L after the T. Kin, clail, and then gun. Kin, clail, gun. Kin, clail, gun. Kin, clail, gun. Imdi, kashli, hishda. Dashwe gusu.
Kinklaelgang.
Ong. And so me and a student, we're the only two people in this one class, intermediate, and we chose to um, do whatever curriculum we wanted. Um, so my brain wanted to know how to say it's just another day. Um, so we have Hingon, just, Singai, day, um, a lot, another, focus marker in Ejun is. So Hingon, Singai, a lot, Ejun. It's just another day. Hang on. Sing I. Lot who Ejan. It's just another day. Hang on. Sing I. Kalat who Ejan. Hang on. Sing I. Kalat who Ejan. Imdi Kashli Hishda Dashway Gusu.
Ingan singai kulat yu ijang.
Oh, my video's off. There we go. Hoots Kadanga Dashway Gusu.
Nyan, Singai, Kalat, U, Ijang.
Um, um, so there's a couple other phrases. Hunt, login. Um, I did it over again. And sometimes in class, if I mess up, I'll say in English do over. So now we know how to say in Xaad Kil. So la la la. And then we have um, the plural version. Okay. So whoops. La u. La u. Do over plural. And we also have, I'm trying to, whoops, we lost it. Let's bump down to the next page to, I'm trying to do it over again. So we have la since, since long. And I wanted to know how to say, I get it now in Haida. And of course, when we say in English, I get it now, we're really saying I understand it now. And that made it easy to formulate this phrase. Wait, hundi, un, sidun. I understand it now. I get it now. We don't need to do, I don't know why this one came about. The a student found that one, but that's for if you're fishing, obviously. Okay, where did we leave off? Right here. Hunt, login, hunt, login, hunt, lagen, hunt, lagen, kindi, kashli, hishta,
Hunt, log, and
ang, hoots, kadangas,
Hans, Lagen,
ang. Next up, we have la'ashla. So think of this as like coleslaw. Um, that was my reasoning behind that. Phonetic, la'ashla, do-over. La'ashla, it's a command. La'ashla. Imdi kashli hishda.
la'asla,
Hoots kadangas.
La Asla,
On. Now we have do-over plural. This is where we dart the tip of our tongue behind our upper front teeth. The ah-oo. It's tricky to go into la after doing
S,
la ah-oo. There we go. Oh, Big Bear's entering the room. La ah-oo. La ah-oo. La ah-oo. Imdi kasli hista. Kashway gusu.
la'a'u,
Hoots kadangas.
Hils, 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 La Hahu.
Um,
It's not an easy
um,
one.
yeah, it's not easy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to change it. Um, I have to change it like this. That's going to be much easier. Now we just have to say la usla. La usla. La usla. He skin. Hoots kadangas. We're doing a do-over on do-over.
La Hahusla.
Kimdi Kashli Histan. Oh, you're on mute.
la'a'usla,
That sounds much better. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this one as well. This one is gonna be Lao. Because we have HL or we have HL, A with atomic A. Hold on. Let me look up Sinstla. I don't think trying is considered action in English, but I think it is in Haida. Yes, it is. Okay. So this schla with the tone mark is I in an active sentence, so we don't have to use this one. It's often followed by oo, as in it's focusing on I. I'm trying to do it over again. When Dr. Jordan Latchler teaches it in his books, he'll have the English in italics to show the emphasis on I. And then back here, when we made a change, it was a command. Notice there's no tone mark above this A, and this is not capital. So this is a command. This is a command. Whoops, this one got capitalized. Those two are commands. This one is I in active, and this one is I in active, and it's usually followed by oo. And the two run together and become schlau. I'm going to leave that there as an example. Okay. So now I got to make the phonetics match. And remember, I've done this before. I think it's just like that. Schlau, la, since strong. Yep. Okay. Okay, we are right here. Schlau, la, since long. I'm trying to do it over again. Schlau, la, since long. Schlau, la, since long. Your mouth can go upwards if it helps to hit the tone marks. We don't care if it looks funny or odd. Anything to hit those tone marks. Slau, la, since long. Slau, la, since long. Skin.
Proud la since long.
Long. Hindi, costly, ishta.
Slau la since long.
On. Ulagan. Hoots, kadangas.
Lao, laha, since long.
On. This one, way, hun, di, unsidam. I understand it now. I get it now. Wait, handi unsidam. Wait, handi unsidam. Giskin.
Wait, Handi und Sedam.
On. Hindi costly hista.
Wait, undi unsidang.
On. Hoots, kadangas.
Wait, hundi, unsidang.
On. I'm not sure I have the right phonetics here. Maybe it should be HON. You know, like when a waitress calls you hun. Well, you have hun.
Is it hun or is it hoon?
It's hun.
Hun.
So I changed it to O, thinking maybe that'll be better. Yeah. Wait, hun, di, unsidan.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, do, 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 do. Let's see. We are skipping protocol today.
How do we say
You went
shame?
in. Did you say something, Nathan?
How do we say shame?
How do we
I'm just-
say
Shame on
shame?
us.
Shame on you, skipping protocol.
Oh, yeah, yeah, there is one. And I want to know it too. I could pretend like I'm mad and say ow, which means
Ow-I.
damn it.
Oh, shame on you.
Oh, that's the word I just said. Yeah, it does have, it has different meanings. Let me take a look and see if there's two owies. Because Dr. Al Juice uses it for darn it, but she always uses the polite expressions, not the street version. And the street version is damn it. So it looks like it's the same word. Let me check Dr. Al Juice's book, and it might be under advice. No, it's got to be under exclamations. Exclamations, here it is. Yeah. Okay, there are two owies. That's what I thought. Let's put them both in here to clean up the air. They're they're not both listed in the dictionary, and that threw me off. The first place I went to was the dictionary, and they had shame on you, which is this one. This is good to know. I'm glad you said something, Nathan, even though it was a joke. Because we need to know both of these. This one is darn it, that's the polite version. The street version is more like damn it. So how I shame on you. This one, how I darn it or damn it. There's just a tiny difference. How I and how I. Just a slight difference. Um,
Probably say
how
that a
I.
lot when I'm playing pool.
That's what you say when you play pool?
Yeah, when I get out of shape.
Well, if I was playing pool, I'd be scratching all the time. So yeah, this would come in handy. How I.
Oh, it's ow-I, or like damn it, but ow-I without the atonement over the A to the start, but in the Y. Like how is that said differently? From the shame on you.
Okay. So this one, we have to try and start low and then go high.
Okay.
How I.
Got it. Okay.
How I. This one, we have to try and start high and then go low. It's
Got it.
just a very slight difference and you might not catch it. How I. How I. It's really slight,
Well, okay.
just a tiny difference. You just got to try and hit this tone mark over here and this tone mark over here. But they sound almost identical. And then if you scratch on the 8 ball,
Yeah.
Waha.
Chawaha.
That's such BS. Of course, the polite version is of all the nerve. Uh, too funny. Okay, I gotta start. I gotta stop cussing. Otherwise, I'll keep teaching swear words. Um, we're gonna go around the room. Um, let's see. Oh, um, no, not not yet. Um, that's another phrase I need to coin and hide, and not yet. Um, intros. We have to do our hide intros, and then we could go into scripted conversation. Thank goodness I write this stuff down. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to keep track. Hoots Kadungas. Let me adjust the screen here. This should work.
Okay. Hadala Hizis Hatlinan al di Godinai Lagan Sébastien Clermont Hinoudi Kiyang Puts Kadangas Hinu Hatkil di Kiyang Di Tadai Tlalai Slunil Hidang. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Sébastien Clermont. My Haida nickname is Futs Kadangas. I'm 30 years old. Hawa.
Ulagan. Let's see who's next.
Me.
Skin.
Chaha. Hadala Isis. Atlana Nakdi Good Night Log. Big Bear Alexander Hinu di Kiang. Gisken Hinu Hat Kikti Kiang. Diut Hatas Kian. Slungat Dung Gung. Kagwantan Udi Ejang. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Big Bear Alexander. My Haida name is Gisken. I am Haida and Clinket. My clan is Kagwantan. Ah.
If you ever find out how many thousands are in your clan, let me know. I'm
Oh,
curious.
yeah.
um,
There's probably at least 1,000 in the box house alone.
yeah, just a really big clan.
Many houses.
Yeah, you're gonna bypass us. Yaklanas were over 2,000. You guys are bigger. Indi Kashli Hista Dashwe Gusu.
Ada Laisis Atlan al Alf di Gudanaiga Alagan Nathan Bennett Hin U di Hiayang Kimdi Kaith Hilda Hin U Xaad Kil di Kaya Ang Haiwa. Good people, I'm happy to be here. My name is Nathan Bennett. My Haida name is Kimdi Heath. Heathda. Heathda. It means grumpy goat. Hawa. Yeah, I think I need some of the phonetics for this one.
Yeah, I was noticing I didn't do any
Yeah.
phonetics. Um, You did good until Keong. So you're doing good. This one, I throw in a capital O, Hinu. Oh, I left out D. Hinu di Keong. Because of this tone marking here, gives it a
Mhm.
strong ong sound. Hinu di Keong. And then let's do another phonetic right.
Rihikta.
Crossley. Does that make sense? The phonetics, I might have to change that.
Mhm.
Crossley. And then we have this phonetic down here. I could have typed it, would have been faster. I'll do copy and paste.
Oh,
Whoa,
nice.
that's
How do you
a
pronounce that one?
that's a story I'm working on. How the heck? Okay, like I said, it'd be faster to type it. Hinu. I'm just gonna do HOT, I guess. Kiss D Ki
Oh,
Ong. MD Kasli Está Inu Hatkis Di Kiong. Okay.
Rob,
Hmm?
it sounded like he kind of stumbled on the gooding eye log and
Hmm. Okay, we can fix that.
Okay.
This next part, it sounds like it rhymes with tin, but there is a L between the T and the I, so it becomes Tlin, Tlin. I'm gonna keep the A because when I use a U, it causes confusion. Keep it that A there as well. Atlin an Ashdi. Gooding. This part always reminds me of actor Cuba Gooding Jr. And then I, La, and then gun.
Rash.
Oh, no, no, not lash.
Get some more coffee there, Doug Juice.
Maybe I was trying to type flash Gordon. I don't know. Uh, Hada La Isis is the same spelling in English as it is in Hatil. Hada La Isis Atlan Anasti Gunai Lagan. Nathan Bennett Hinudi Kion. Kimdi Kashli Hesta Hinu Hadkis Di Kion. Okay, I think you have a good basis for next time
Yep.
in the phonetics.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, how for calling that out, I was noticing here's some notes on hidden names. Okay, gosh, it's almost 12:50 already.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh, Rob. Rob.
mhm.
I got a phrase stuck in my head and I can't remember what it means. Simple phrase, decent logging.
Oh, I'm good too.
Okay.
Or I'm fine also. Decent login on.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool that I got stuck in your head though. Um, okay, we are not gonna go to scripted conversation because I'm not sure if we have enough time. Let's go to I told you the story of Tajak Ungwa, right? About the hunter
A
who
little
got
bit.
deer and fed his grandmother. It's being made into a book. Um, where is it? Where? I printed out the book cover. Here it is. We are having I had a workshop this weekend, so I got to print out lots of books. I don't know if you can see this very good. This is the
Orange.
book cover for Tajak Yashinai, the story of Tajak. This one is based off of okay, this one doesn't have this story in it. That's just the cover jacket. It's based off of a real traditional story where an old woman and a boy get left to fend for themselves. They become abandoned. Okay, now I didn't have time. Oh, this is why. This one's got to go. I had to
He
I had to
loves to
print it
go
out.
cheating,
Take yeah.
huh?
um Kunisi gave me this phrase. And so as soon as I had this phrase, I'm like, oh, it's a hunting story. I get more than halfway through, and then I realize this is a spin-off of a traditional story that Nani and that boy who got left behind to fend for themselves. Um, so I gave him the name Tajak, just a made-up name. Um, and he becomes a really good hunter and takes care of his Nani. Sandlan Dlu Tajak Chigan Kaidan. This is written in story past tense. When dawn broke, Tajak left to go chicken. In other words, he had to take a leak. His bladder was full. Asgeist Klanuth Hik Iskian Jadalung Anga All is Dion. Afterwards, he stopped to get his bow and arrows. Wait Adisi Hunho Kagan. Now he walks into the woods. Hal Kaju Enang Kasaayan. He's going to go hunt. Kuhal Kajawan. He hunts for deer. Kei Guhal Nan Gudangan. His grandmother was hungry for deer meat. Hal Kajau Hayagan. He's a good hunter. La Ka Dagwiagan.
Yakin.
He walks fast, or he has a powerful walk. This is strength or power right here. Um, it's This story's a little bit different since it's all in story past tense. Asanguestlu tlanu hunt all nyalan. Later on, he stops to drink water. Normally, that verb would be something simple like neat or nilgin, but it changed drastically in story past. Sana Guhal and John, he stays there for a little while. Hamchuan House and Castle Kunstayan. Soon he starts to walk again. Huskies knew all Kangon. Afterwards, he saw an octopus. He's excited now because he knows he's going to have good luck. Unho Dunket Don, he smiles. Laka Kangon, he has good luck. Tlaka Kanhinu Kiadayan, they called it a blessing. Dinhaganan u eight adid adidade nu hal kangon. The reason is because he saw an octopus up in the woods as a sure sign of good luck. They'll
Okay.
they will come out of the water, walk up the beach, walk into the woods, seek what nourishment they need from the soil or what have you, and then go back into the water. And so I remember Auntie Esther telling me it was a big deal if you saw something from the sea like an octopus in the woods. In Huganon, I did this one already. Wait, call guy ahal kagan. Now he walks to the muskeg. Hawidan kahal kangon. Suddenly he saw a deer. Adai ow hal katskadan. He aimed at the deer. All katskit hayagan. He really knows how to aim. Adai hal tiyan. He killed the deer. Adai Sankan Gusal hal kilt lagan. He gave a prayer of thanks to the deer. Wagyan kadlai splan. Whilst hal is dayan. And so then he disemboweled the deer. Adai tajak un gangan. Tajak carried the deer on his back. There's a special verb just for that. Asanguestlu later on, Anaka to home, at home, he returned or he arrives. Asanguestlu Anaka al Stiklagan. Nanang al Kaganan. He called out to his grandmother. This is to, this is grandmother, but this is grandmother reflexive. So his grandmother. Nani Slauijan Tajak Halsawan. Grandmother, it's me, Tajak, he said. Dik Dung Kagans Gudungan Nani Sawan. Yes, I heard you calling me, grandmother said. Oh, I'm going to have to hurry. Nani got iskin Tajak Sawan. Grandmother, I got a deer, he exclaimed. Hula au yagan, Nani Sawan. That's great, said grandmother. Kadai Tajak un katayan. He tossed the deer down from his back. Wait, Jinwadwan Lagan, Tajak Sawan. Everything's good now, Tajak said. Gum wait, eat kut unsung, Nani Sawan. Yes, now we won't be hungry, said grandmother. Ki e uch shlung halung sung, Tajak Sawan. I'm going to cook deer meat, said Tajak. Gin lao Ijin Nani Sawan. It's a good thing. I got 1 minute. Gudaklan talantasang, we'll eat to our heart's content. Inang lao Ijin, life is good. Yinkin udang sugan, you said it right. I totally agree. Tajak sajawan, Tajak was successful. Itlak, Itlakit hal Ijan, he was wealthy. Wait, Halson Itlak Dagan, he was also a chief. Al Tlan Gatlanai Eden. This is the end of the story. Okay, so I didn't tell the Black Bear Cub story. I told the story of Tajak. We have lots of stories being written. Hoots Kadangas started a story on Gutkani's Talon, Great Horned Owl's family. I started one on the man who transformed into a swan. That too will be a spin-off of a traditional story. I can't find a traditional story. I can't even find a European version. In any case, this can be a spin-off. Okay, Sang Shunishla, Dalangwatchwatch King Song. I'll see all you folks on Wednesday. Singai La
Houston King
Yeah.
song.
House King Song.
Au revoir.